Have you ever wondered about the sinister secrets lurking behind the animatronic eyes in Five Nights at Freddy's? The Fnaf series has spawned countless theories and conspiracies that delve into its darkest corners. Today, we're unearthing the most chilling and thought-provoking of these theories. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our deep dives into the mysteries of the gaming world. Since its debut in 2014, Five Nights at Freddy's Fnaf has captivated players with its intricate lore and unsettling atmosphere. The series centers around haunted animatronics and a pizzeria with a gruesome history, leading fans to craft numerous theories to explain its enigmatic narrative. In this video, we'll dissect some of the most compelling and darkest Fnaf theories that have emerged over the years. The real-life inspiration theory. Many fans speculate that Fnaf draws inspiration from a tragic event at a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant in 1993. In this incident, a former employee named Nathan Dunlap fatally shot 4 employees and injured a 5th in Aurora, Colorado. Enthusiasts note parallels between this tragedy and the game's storyline, where animatronics are haunted by the souls of murdered children seeking revenge. Despite these similarities, creator Scott Cawthon has neither confirmed nor denied any direct connection. This ambiguity has only fueled further speculation and discussion among fans. The Dream Theory. Another intriguing perspective is the Dream Theory, which suggests that the events of the Fnaf series are manifestations of a child's nightmares, particularly those of the crying child from Fnaf 4. Supporters of this theory argue that the surreal and inconsistent elements throughout the games mirror the illogical nature of dreams. However, this interpretation faces skepticism, especially as later installments introduce new characters and complex plot lines that challenge the dream narrative. The community remains divided, with ongoing debates about the validity of this theory. These theories highlight the depth and complexity of the FNAF lore, showcasing the community's dedication to unraveling the mysteries embedded within the series. The multiple souls in Golden Freddy theory. Golden Freddy stands as one of the most mysterious figures in the Five Nights at Freddy's series. A prevalent fan theory suggests that this animatronic harbors the souls of 2 individuals, the crying child and Cassidy. This dual possession is thought to account for Golden Freddy's unpredictable behavior and distinctive abilities within the game. Supporters of this theory point to various hidden messages and Easter eggs scattered throughout the series. For instance, some fans propose that one soul inhabits the suit while the other resides within the endoskeleton, creating a complex internal dynamic. This theory is not without its critics. Some argue that attributing multiple souls to Golden Freddy complicates the narrative unnecessarily. They suggest that the character's enigmatic nature can be explained through other means, such as unique programming or singular possession. Debates continue within the fan community, with discussions often delving into the symbolism and hidden lore embedded in the game's design. The Vengeful Spirit theory. Another compelling theory in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe is the Vengeful Spirit theory, which posits that a spirit often identified as Cassidy seeks retribution against William Afton, the series' primary antagonist. This spirit is believed to confine Afton in an unending cycle of torment, as depicted in the game's Ultimate Custom Night. Proponents of this theory cite cryptic messages and hidden mini-games throughout the series as evidence of Cassidy's vengeful nature. For example, certain dialogues and game sequences suggest a relentless pursuit of vengeance, aligning with the characteristics attributed to Cassidy. This theory is subject to debate. Some fans question the identification of Cassidy as the vengeful spirit, proposing alternative candidates based on different interpretations of the game's lore. Discussions often focus on the motivations and backgrounds of various characters, analyzing how they might fit the role of the vengeful spirit. The animatronics as government weapons theory. Some fans speculate that the animatronics in the Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF series were initially created as government weapons or surveillance devices. This theory arises from their sophisticated technology and autonomous behaviors, which seem advanced for mere entertainment robots. Supporters suggest that such capabilities could indicate a design intended for military applications, where autonomous machines are increasingly considered for complex tasks. However, this idea lacks substantial evidence within the game's narrative. The series primarily portrays the animatronics as haunted entities linked to tragic events in the pizzerias, focusing on horror elements rather than governmental conspiracies. While the concept adds an intriguing dimension to the FNAF lore, it remains speculative without concrete in-game confirmation. The time-traveling ball pit theory. In Inspired by the Fazbear Frights book series, particularly the story Into the Pit, this theory suggests that a ball pit in one of the pizzerias serves as a portal for time travel. In the narrative, characters experience temporal shifts after interacting with the ball pit, leading some fans to propose that similar mechanisms could exist within the game's universe. This idea offers a potential explanation for the series' intricate timeline and the recurrence of certain characters. Time travel could account for overlapping events and the presence of characters across different periods. However, while the books expand on the FNAF lore, the games have not explicitly confirmed the existence of time-traveling elements. The game's storyline is complex, with events unfolding through non-linear narratives and hidden clues, but attributing these solely to time travel is speculative. The Gregory is a robot theory. In Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, players guide Gregory, a young boy navigating the perilous Pizzaplex. A compelling fan theory suggests that Gregory might not be a human child, but rather a robot, potentially crafted by William Afton. Proponents of this idea point to several in-game nuances. For instance, Freddy refers to Gregory as broken instead of hurt, implying a mechanical nature. Gregory's remarkable abilities and resilience throughout the game seem beyond typical human capabilities, further fueling this speculation. While these observations are intriguing, it's important to note that the game's narrative doesn't provide explicit evidence to confirm this theory. The animatronics self-awareness theory. Another fascinating theory within the FNAF universe is that the animatronics have developed self-awareness, acting independently of external control. Supporters of this idea observe the animatronics' erratic behaviors and decision-making abilities, suggesting a consciousness beyond mere programming. For example, discussions have highlighted characters like Foxy, who exhibit self-loathing and a desire to avoid being watched, indicating a level of self-awareness. If this theory holds true, it implies that the animatronics are not just haunted by external entities, but have evolved into sentient beings with their own motives and emotions. The FNAF universe as a simulation theory. A popular fan theory in the Five Nights at Freddy's community suggests that the entire FNAF universe might actually exist within a simulated reality. According to this idea, the events of the series could be part of an experiment or even some kind of punishment. The theory has its roots in the game's frequent use of glitches, code-like visuals, and the way characters often seem to be reset or reprogrammed. For example, in FNAF Sister Location, there are moments when characters experience sudden resets, as though they've been wiped clean and made to start over. These repetitive cycles of destruction and rebirth add to the theory that the characters aren't just stuck in a haunted world, but trapped in a simulated environment. This raises some fascinating questions about the nature of reality in the FNAF series. Are the events we see truly happening, or is it all a construct? If the universe is a simulation, what does that say about the autonomy of the characters and their ability to act freely? The puppet's master plan theory. Another intriguing theory in the FNAF universe centers around the puppet, also known as the marionette, who some fans believe may be orchestrating the events throughout the series. This theory suggests that the puppet is manipulating other animatronics, and possibly even the human characters, to achieve a specific goal. What's the puppet's ultimate objective? Many believe it has to do with avenging the children who were murdered and whose souls now haunt the animatronics. Throughout the series, the puppet is often seen in crucial moments, seemingly guiding the story's events, sometimes acting as a protector for the lost souls or a force of vengeance. The Five Nights at Freddy's series has inspired a vast array of theories, each adding depth and intrigue to its complex narrative. While some theories remain speculative, others have found support through in-game clues and developer hints. The ongoing analysis and discussion within the fan community continue to breathe life into the FNAF universe, ensuring its mysteries endure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into FNAF theories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What theories do you find most compelling, and are there any we missed? Let us know and stay tuned for more explorations into the